What's up YouTube? Jericho7 here with a tip for beginners video. I don't really know what episode it is, but yeah, I'll just get straight into it. I'm going to be talking about kind of like deck essentials, I guess, is what I'm probably going to call this. So as a beginner, when I first started playing, like, total noob, 60 card deck, running like equipped spell cards, and then I found out you should run 40 card deck. So if you're not running a 40 card deck, 40 card deck. 40 to 42. 42 is pushing it just a little bit. 41 is pretty good, and 40 is, what you want to cut it down to, just because you see the cards you want more often. Makes sense, right? So first thing your deck needs are staples. You got a Reborn. Solemn Warning's pretty staple. And yeah, these cards, Solemn Warning's not expensive now. Anyone can get it. Monster Reborn. Leads to your combo plays, or just it's too good of a card. I mean, that's why it was banned. Your boss monsters. So Beast King Barbaros is a boss monster in certain decks, like the TG Skill Drain deck. This under Skill Drain becomes a 3000 beater. One of the Phantom Beasts, 3800. That gets over pretty much anything in the game, and you get to draw a card if it has one of the Phantom Beasts with it. It's pretty good. And then there's stuff like your Synchros. Here's a Thought Ruler Archfiend. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, Thought Ruler Archfiend, great card. You minus 1000 when he's targeted by a spell or trap, and then you can get that life points back by Thought Ruler destroying a monster. So staples you definitely need. It keeps the game kind of equal. If you're playing a good opponent, they'll have those staples too. You know what to look out for, stuff like that. And your boss monsters, if your deck does not have a boss monster, you have a hard time against other decks' boss monsters. Draw power. Pot of Avarice, it's a +1. That's why it was limited to 1. They could maybe bring it back up to 2. I would want to see how that works, but yeah. Draw power and like hand consistency, like Pot of Duality too. I don't have my playset on me right now. Teammates borrowing it. But yeah, so draw power and hand consistency will definitely help you early game. And late game, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. And then so among the essentials, like staples, boss monsters, and draw power and making your hand more consistent, there are some less essential stuff, but they really help. Hand traps, Feck Veiler, Maxi. These two cards, well, hand traps, if you don't know what that hand means, it's pretty self-explanatory. Cards used from the hand that could stop your opponent from exploding all over your face. But yeah, you guys should know what those do by now, so yeah. And then floaters. TG Rush Rhino, Elemental Stratos, things that replace themselves, okay? So Rush Rhino, when it's destroyed, sent to the graveyard, you get to search for another TG at the end phase. When Dark Soul is destroyed, you get another X-Saber. And when Stratos is summoned, you get that hero from your deck. Floaters, they replace themselves, okay? Your 1-for-1 stuff, like MST, you use a card to get rid of their card. That's a 1-for-1, like Smashing Ground, stuff like that. And then your mass removal. Torrential is among one of the examples for mass removal. There's Dark Hole, but that's like staple. So yeah, Torrential, Mirror Force, that stuff is like mass removal. If your deck doesn't need a lot of monsters on board, then the mass removal cards are great to get rid of your opponent, stop them in their tracks, and it's kind of like putting them back to square one. So yeah, that's my tip for beginners video. Deck essentials, staples, boss monsters, and increasing your hand consistency and draw power. And then less essential things, hand traps, floaters, 1-for-1s, mass removal. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, sub. I will be doing a contest at 50 subs. I'm at 38 right now. Share my videos if you can. Comment them, like them, do whatever you can to, let people know that I am here. Thanks for watching, Jericho7. Peace.